All right, so hey, it's Kurtis Reitzel with the Jim Reitzel Team at Keller Williams Real Estate. I'm sitting down with Elyse. Brandon's outside, the other half with the baby. So we're just gonna sit down with her for a little bit, ask you a few questions. So this was your first home that you purchased ever in your entire life.
Yes.
How did you feel about the experience?
We had a positive experience working with you and your team. We were first guided your way through a friend of mine and said that she had a great experience with the Jim Reitzel Team, and I can attest to that. No matter what time of the day, no matter how busy you were, you always made time for us, which again I can't appreciate enough. We felt like you were part of me and Brandon's team. Going to different houses, knowing exactly what we were in for, knowing what schools were around, knowing the neighborhood. We had a lot of time to research everything that was important to us, and you listened to what our top priorities were, and we never felt like we were searching for a house that didn't have what we needed.
Now we're sitting down with Brandon, asking some questions about buying their first home together.
I found going into it is pretty intimidating, but I know dealing, with the Reitzel team, they've made it a lot more achievable and less intimidating to actually get in. I believe we got our second house that we put an offer in on.
You two got to experience our cousin Jeff for financing, and then also our lawyer as well, Jeff Rabideau, that we use. How did you feel about the team beyond our team? Like, led resources. Like, how did you feel about the lawyer, and how did you feel about the team in general?
I just found everything went smooth, and it wasn't trying to deal with everyone and not knowing what's going on. I believe you guys contacted each other, without even us knowing, and Jeff had all our information, and going through and then going through the lawyer was actually really pleasant too. Everything just seems like it went smooth, which is for a first-time house buyer really refreshing. And I think the biggest thing for me was just easygoing, which was nice. Again, knowing, being friends before at the gym and stuff, it was easygoing going and not feeling pressured to make a decision. I know you walked us through it saying, do what feels right for you guys. I think that helped a lot because we didn't feel like we were making any wrong decisions or stuff like that. Right?
Yeah. So. What was your favorite part? Do you have a favorite part of the whole experience?
Working
it was like
with
one
Kurtis.
thing. Working with Kurtis. Yes. Success.
No, again, I can't say enough about you. But walking into this house and realizing that this is exactly where I'm going to raise my family. This is where me and my husband are going to live. This is where our daughter's going to live, and potentially another child. Having that moment when you realize, this is it. This is everything that we want. This is how many years or how much time worth of saving, knowing that our child's in a good house in a good neighborhood, kind of having that fulfilling moment. That's easily the most important and most gratifying moment.
Thanks so much for dealing with us. Kurtis Reitzel with the Jim Reitzel Team. This is where we high five, right, Kurtis? Another happy client. Thank you. I appreciate it.